What up, Average Joe? Sick License here, bringing you another gameplay. And like I said in the title, we're calling this Running Around with the New lsat. At first, I start off with the XR2 because I am trying to get dark matter. But fortunately, they're just kind of bunching up, so I had to have to use an automatic weapon. And I was like, you know what? I've seen a lot of people use the BRM now. And I was like, you know what? Well, I'll give it a try. This gameplay, I don't have anything on the BRM. It's just straight first game with using it. And we end up going on kind of a massive tear with it. And like I said, I'm calling it the new lsat due to the fact, it kind of reminds me of it. Same kind of iron sights, it was kind of like that open iron sights. And then, it kind of shoots the same way and kind of reloads the same way. But there's nothing on it. As you see, I died a couple times using the XR2 just because, I don't know, the XR2, it has its days where it one bursts and then it won't. But other than that, this is a good gameplay with pretty much the, shit. I can't even talk now. The lsat or the BRM. But anyhow, guys, I want to talk about another topic on here, because I think after this death, I switch over to the BRM. But if you haven't already, Game Informer sent out their last issue, or not their last issue, but this month's issue to me. And I got it this Saturday, which is normally what happens. I usually get it on the weekend. I don't usually get it on Monday. And I was reading an article about the rise in competition, as far as like Dota 2, League of Legends, Call of Duty, and it's all in there talking about that, and how Activision Blizzard has taken over MLG. Now, y'all probably thinking, like, Activision took over MLG? Yes, Activision Blizzard has taken over, has bought MLG. That's why there's probably not that many tournaments this year. But the founder of MLG, Mike Cespio, or however you pronounce it, it's an Italian name, I believe. He is actually the media broadcaster for Activision Blizzard. So basically, he sold it to Activision. Activision is now looking to get advertisements involved, or supporters involved. And you're probably thinking, what do you mean advertisers, supporters? So basically in the article, it talks about how the rise in numbers of viewers, fans, and all that, and players has risen in MLG and Dota, all these pro leagues, and they're trying to keep that growth, but they're wanting to bring in other investors. And it's not like investors for teams or anything, it's investors for the fans. So like, they're trying to bring in like Pepsi, Coca-Cola, Nike. You're trying to get these big endorsements in so that they can bring more fans, more players into it, and basically, grow the esports. And it's growing. I mean, a lot of people are not realizing how much esports is growing. It's growing at a crazy amount. Crazy amount that ESPN has created their own website just for esports. Now, I noticed about a week ago ESPN had an article about one of the Dota 2 guys who just won a tournament. And I didn't get to read it too much, but I noticed it. I took a picture of it and I was going to tweet it out, and I just lost track of time. Didn't do it. It was bad stuff on me. I should have tweeted it out, but I just forgot. I got busy doing stuff at work, at home, and I totally forgot. But I noticed that ESPN did it. Well, in this article, they actually talk about it. It doesn't have the name of the website. I'm going to find it and put it in my next video for y'all so that everybody will know. And pretty much, ESPN has created another website for esports, which is great. It means esports is growing great. Means the games are growing great. The developers are growing great. And they're really kind of like understanding what's going on. They're trying to grow with these other major sports companies. Like you see, like NBA, baseball. They all got these big endorsements, Gatorade, shit like that. Now, esports has got G Fuel, which is alright. G Fuel's, it's all natural, all that. I drink it sometimes, but do I see Gatorade coming in the future? Yeah, I do. I mean, Gatorade and G Fuel can be very big things in it, because G Fuel, I know a lot of people, I've seen a lot of bodybuilders, guys in the gyms now, that actually drink G Fuel as a pre-workout to help them focus. So it's G Fuel's hitting the weight work, the weight room and stuff like that. It's don't have no natural gainers in it for workouts or anything like that, but it helps focus and it's low in calories, and that's what some guys want. So I've seen that in G Fuel. Now, do I see Gatorade coming over to esports? Yeah, especially since they've been playing all day. Like yesterday, the tournament was going on. UMG, I don't know where they're at, or South Carolina, I believe. Almost at Orlando, but I think that's in a couple months. Uh, some of these guys they started playing at 10, and like I think Team Liquid and stuff didn't even get to play last night, and they were supposed to play, but because of PlayStation issues, because of venue issues, basically the games got pushed back. The last game was at like 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. Some of them guys were tweeting out at like 9 o'clock, anybody want to go grab some food? We haven't ate today. Do I see Gatorade coming in there and be like, here's at least some electrolytes? Because G Fuel will give you your vitamins and stuff like that, but you also need those electrolytes to keep your body going. Do I see Gatorade coming in? Yeah. Do I see Pepsi eventually? Yeah. I mean, they're trying to get these big companies coming in so they can grow, and it's great, guys. I'm a big supporter of esports. I love esports. I think it does a lot for the community. Just open up the community on people's views of the stuff. Yeah, it's hard to believe. Oh, you're a professional player for Call of Duty. Yeah, that's kind of hard to believe at times. But you know what? These guys put in all this time for it. They deserve the bigger companies and the bigger support. But anyhow, guys, the gameplay should be wrapping up to the end here in a little bit. I'm gonna put some background music to it. Hope y'all enjoyed the gameplay. I'd like to hear y'all's comment on this commentary. Like I said, I have the article. I'll go to Game Informer and see if I can actually post the websites, the article to it or the website to it. See if we can actually get it posted to the channel. I'm not 100% sure. We will see. But like I said, guys, it's still a good gameplay. Running around with the new lsat, just trying to see how the LMGs are going to feel to me. I've got a feeling I'm going to have problems with the Gorgon. That'll probably be the only one. The Dingo and the BRM are really to my type of play style. But I'm not 100% sure on the Gorgon, just because the fire rate's a little slow. But other than that, like I said, guys, I'm gonna be trying to bring y'all gameplays more often than anything, and we just want to try to have fun with it, like this one. This one was all just about having fun. But anyhow, guys, take it easy, peace, and I'll see y'all on the stream.
Complete. Another win for the Accord. RTB. Only the strongest survive.